14, junior forward Michael Yang. And number 16,
the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, the site of Game 2 of our doubleheader in Beach District Soccer between the Salem Sundevils and the Princess Anne Cavaliers. The Cavalier women winning the first game 8-0 in the opener of this two-game set. The second game preparing to kick off in just a few moments as we get the starting lineups for both squads announced and heading out to the center of the pitch. Before we get going, we want to thank tonight's official sponsor of this one, as the great folks over at AFC Urgent Care making this one happen. Brought to you on the streamed live on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Facebook page. If you want to catch a replay of this one or the earlier game if you missed it, check out the YouTube page at youtube.com/Beach Sportsplex for this and many other contests played right here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. We'd also like to, in addition to the great folks at AFC Urgent Care, we'd also like to thank the following official sponsors: AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Tree, Dollar Bank, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Pain and Gain Sports, Shine Time, Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Why Not Italian, and Zoop Eatery. We're going to pause a quick moment for the national anthem. Be back with kickoff. You're watching Beach District Soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Salem and Princess Anne, some fist bumps at midfield preparing to get underway between these two teams in the second game of a two-game doubleheader. Princess Anne comes in with a record of 5-1. Our only loss on the season coming back on March 15th against Hickory, a 2-1 defeat in that one. The home team, the Salem Sundevils, coming in with a record of 1-5-1, looking to claim their first victory since defeating Norview 1-0 in March. Most recently, the Sundevils dropping games right here at home to Kempsville and Kellum. Away losses to Oscar Smith and Western Branch round out the last four for the Sundevils. For Princess Anne, the last four, well, they haven't ceded a goal in any of those. A 2-0 victory over Kickotan, a 5-0 victory over Deep Creek, 6-0 over Green Run, and 2-0 over Maury has the Cavaliers working in fine fashion heading into this one, while the Sundevils look to knock them off. Princess Anne comes into this one ranked 11th in the most recent polls, courtesy of 757 teams. We'll see how they are able to uphold in their first match since that ranking came out. They will take to the pitch in white, as you see at the far left of your screen. Our officials, as well as the Salem Sundevils, Corey Ruffin, the sophomore forward, will get things started on the opening kickoff for the home side. Ruffin, an offensive threat in the last time out, using his speed to try to create some offense. They're going to look to do that again, as this Salem team, top to bottom, has some speed. Whether or not they're able to utilize it to create opportunity and capitalize, to be determined. We'll see. The kick booted towards midfield, collected by the Cavaliers. Tapped through, stutter step. William Jennings. Pickpocketed. Quick ball movement, taken back Cavaliers, midfield. Princess Anne. Boys trying to duplicate the girls' effort and sweep the doubleheader here from the Sundevils on Salem High's senior night. Seniors from the guys and the girls' side honored between the two games in their final home game of the season. Towards midfield. Early pressure put on by Princess Anne. Just about a minute into half number one. 2 40-minute halves from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Appreciate you tuning in and coming along for the ride on this one here on a chilly Wednesday evening from the Sportsplex. Temperature cooling down quickly as that sun goes down, dropping. You see the shadows encroaching off the top of the stadium onto the field. Ball through midfield. Cavaliers regroup back in their own end. That's Lucas White, the senior midfielder. Miscommunication almost leading it to rolling out, but Reed Miller able to catch up to it. Pass tapped across. Pressure back to the keeper, and Salem gonna look as Anthony Hollowell just boots that one rolling out towards midfield. They'll collect, regroup. Rocco Brola, one of the Princess Anne seniors. Toward the middle, chance, Cavaliers, far side. Right foot shot, that one gonna go over and out of play. It'll go for a goal kick. First shot opportunity from either side goes high, but the Cavaliers controlling offensive pace early on. Quick roll on the goal kick back towards midfield. Cavaliers gonna hold. Cavs up through midfield. Right foot in. Has a man right there. Chance tried to get it on the bike. Gets it on second chance. Rolling to the line and in. And that's going to go. The Cavaliers strike first just about 3 minutes in. What looked like it was almost a botched play comes back, and they're able to make it count. If at first you fail, try again, young grasshopper. It was Josh Williamson able to put it on the board 3 minutes in. 1-0 Princess Anne leads. Their early pressure pays off as the Cavaliers seize the opportunity and capitalize. Quick little spin around, left side. Played down the line. Good defensive effort. That was Christian Lukert. Ball gonna bounce. A nice little forearm shiver. Taken, kick, shot, far side. Swooping in, that time it was Hollowell once again. But a good look this time from Ian Mulcahy to put that one in on net. Turnover, Cavaliers. Chance, tap to Mulcahy. Pushes through, has one man, speeds past the defense. And just off the foot, that's going to go. Wait for the signal. They're going to say goal kick. Pressure put on by Jennings. Just unable to get there as we approach the 4 minute gone mark. Princess Anne up 1-0. They've controlled the offensive pressure in the early stages. We saw the Princess Anne girls do this, but Salem able to come right back to get some pressure of their own early in half number 1. Misplaced pass, couldn't connect with Cameron Thompson. Cavaliers regroup at midfield, far side. Pass down the line, this one, Michael Yang. Sprints toward the end line, just can't keep it in. Thought about the slide to try to keep it, couldn't get it. Rolls out to be a goal kick once again for Salem. The Vault Fitness facility is Hampton Road's newest 13,000 square foot facility located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach, specializing in youth athlete development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes, Vault Athletics, and Fitness. Cavaliers up 1-0 thanks to Joshua Williamson. Just over 5 minutes into half number 1, trying to add to that lead. They're going to go down the far sideline, just keeping it in. Feed to the middle. Hold. Had a chance to rip it right off the right foot, but instead decided to dribble 1 second and lost it. Now a chance for Cameron Thompson and the Sundevils toward the sideline. Pulled, poked out, going to roll. That'll be a throw-in for Princess Anne. Princess Anne offense outscoring opponents 21-4 so far this season. 5 consecutive victories. Big foot shot, that one right in. Hollowell sees it, scoops, and pounces. He'll hang on, keeping this at a 1-score game in favor of the Cavaliers of Princess Anne. To the sideline, nobody there. It'll be a throw-in for Princess Anne after the Salem miscommunication. Tap back through, Ruffin trying to force the issue. Can't get it, Cavaliers keep. Up top, ball through. Tap, right side, chance. Looking for a man in the middle, feeds one through, didn't get in play. And just goes directly behind the cage. It'll be a goal kick once again. You hear the Cavaliers talking there on the field mic, telling them to go through and play through the middle. And once again, another just short little goal kick for Salem, as they prefer to let Connor Bell take it and just boot it towards midfield. Ruffin gonna chase, Cavaliers regroup in their own end. Long ball, right side. Down the line, just out of the reach. That was intended for Rocco Brola. Couldn't get it to go. Header down. Tap back, sprint after it, keeper out. Unable to get there was Jennings. And so Graham Signs picks it up and punts one toward midfield. Princess Anne almost coughing it up on their own. Plays through, look, Brola. Tapped across, opportunity, ball in, and Signs comes out to play it. Pressure from Williamson. Once again is the collision. Official going to come out to check just to make sure Connor Bell's okay. Clock keeps ticking. Bell seems to be all right. Signs will stand in his own box. Turns, aims to the left sideline, boots one out toward midfield. Collected back. Princess Anne has controlled the tempo, the pace, and the possession here in the opening 10 minutes, leading 1-0. Around one man, Xander Payne. Sideline. Through, there's a look. Little shove, nothing called. Play will keep going towards midfield. Coughed up by the Sundevils. Taken back, Cavaliers. Into the middle. Williamson has the only goal so far, just about 4 minutes in. Far sideline, Burton works ahead, chance into the box, spin around, feed back, lost control, gets it back, shot diving, reaching out, second opportunity on the far side. This one's Jennings, up top, right foot into it, header, that one back post, can't go. Great look off the cross from Joshua Williamson. But Rocco Brola unable to make it count. As nothing going but a good opportunity for Princess Anne, up 1-0 here, just about 12 minutes gone in half number 1. Short little roller of a goal kick once again. Feed given back to Connor Bell. They'll work near side. Lukert. Ball met over midfield. Cavaliers steal right back. Williamson dances away from one. Feed looking for a chance, trying to split the D. Opportunity. Top of the box, stutter step, pulls back, pivots around. Sundevils chasing toward the end line. That one's going to go out, and it'll be a goal kick for Salem. 13 minutes, 12 and a half minutes, call it, gone, half number 1. Princess Anne up 1-0. Into the box, another opportunity. They've had possession the majority of the time, had plenty of opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize here after that one opening goal. Williamson into the middle. Cross side, pressure, taps around one, tries to step to it. Looking to the line, gonna go out, and it'll be a throw-in opportunity for Princess Anne. So despite only having one on the scoreboard right now, they've controlled the pace, and a handball uncalled. Ball goes into the box. Princess Anne's controlled the tempo, controlled everything for the first 13 minutes and change so far. To the middle, good defensive work by Salem, keeping them away from wide open opportunities. Worked up, Jennings. Back around one. Step, top of the box. Jennings again. Feeds right side. Service in. Tossed out by the Sundevils toward the sideline. That'll be a throw-in for Princess Anne. Subs coming. As Connor McNulty going to go off. On comes Oscar de los Rios. Signs collects in his own box for the Sundevils. Played back. Princess Anne right back on the attack. Pressuring Thompson. Sundevils boot toward midfield. Cavaliers recover. White down the line. Has a man. Chance. Jennings cuts back toward the middle. Feed. Shot. Chip. And just not getting enough of it was Mulcahy. Right idea once again, but just unable to execute. And Princess Anne has had at least 2 of those, where everything up until the finish has been all perfect. But the Cavaliers, the last 10 minutes, all Swedish, no finish. Down the line, right side, trying to chase it down. They will. Brola holds up Jennings. Wants to split the D. Gonna send one up into the box. Signs out to play it. Mishandled, but got it back. And he'll throw on the run. Cavaliers holding their own end. Pressure coming from behind. Heard footsteps, long shot. Signs gloves it down, holds. He's just going to slow things back down just over 16 minutes into half number 1. Princess Anne up 1-0, but they've controlled the action so far in the early stages of game 2 of our doubleheader between Salem and Princess Anne. Ruffin tries to cause a turnover, but the defensive effort from Cruz thwarts that attempt. Long ball looking through. Jennings off the knee toward the end line. Can't get there in time, as William Jennings had a good opportunity but just couldn't make it count. We stay at 1-0 here with 23 minutes to go in half number 1. Cavaliers going to get a quick substitution. It's a good time to tell you that at Zoop Eatery you can build the perfect box lunch. A customizable and individually packaged meal for your convenience. Choose from any of our wide variety of soups, fresh salads, made-to-order sandwiches, all served with a hunk of bread and dessert. There's something for the whole crew at Zoop Eatery. Off the Cavaliers and out left side. Through midfield, Princess Anne controlling pace once again. Feedback, 22 minutes to go, half number 1. Cavaliers up 1-0. Quick tap back, Austin Zhu. Down the sideline, Cavaliers up by 1. But time of possession, if that were to be a stat that was kept, would probably be upwards of 75% so far in half number 1 for the Cavaliers. Throw in for Princess Anne, far side. Rainbow headed over. Centering feed into the box. Header trying to send it across. Nobody there. And it's chugging along after it. Josh Williamson, he has the only goal so far in this one. Lucas White tried to cut to the middle, was delayed. Cavaliers will settle the work from their left wing. On the line, tapped. It's going to go for a goal kick. Salem will quickly work in a sub. As Princeton Ortiz going to head off, it'll be Jacob Bennett coming onto the pitch for the Sundevils, down by 1. Marked up, Met taking Salem back to midfield. White back and forth with Brola. Cavaliers, middle of the field. Williamson, side of the foot, tap over. Into the box, rolling and scooped right back up. As Signs has probably his 10th or 12th save so far in this one, halfway through the opening half. Princess Anne up 1-0. And Signs doing his best to keep his team in this and in striking distance. He's certainly done that so far. White plays right side, cut in, give and go, back and forth. Right side, hold up, stop. Feed in the middle, tapped out. Toward the sideline. Salem there, tapped around. Possession stays to Princess Anne. Centering feed. Chance. Holding in the box. Williamson around one man. Still has it. Across, tap in. And that one's going to count as Princess Anne capitalizes on the opportunity. And the beautiful feed from Williamson. He has a goal and then created that one. As give it to Lucas White, the senior, makes it 2-0 with 18.5 minutes to go here in half number 1. Princess Anne and Salem. So the pressure pays off for the Cavaliers there once again, as it was a little back and forth, and Josh Williamson and Lucas White make it a 2-0 game. Looking to add to that. Around. Chance, top of the box. Feed back. Miscommunication. Ball going to come free. Salem the other way. They have Ruffin trying to break down the line. Thompson wanted to feed it through to Bennett instead. Ball going to be pulled up. Midfield, collected. Running in circles, gets around his man. Pass intercepted, however. Kick down the line. Worked back, they try to keep it there, but gonna roll out. It'll be a throw-in for the Sundevils. Just over 17.5 minutes to go in half number 1. Princess Anne up 2-0. Another quick sub for the Sundevils as Hunter Velzis goes off. Uriel Gonzalez Lozada stepping onto the pitch, throw in Princess Anne. Off the shoulder, just kept in. Good work there on the sideline. That was Cameron Thompson. Keeps it, but coughs up. Sidestep, juke move. Worked back, played to open space. Cavaliers will retreat and regroup. Long play, right side. Has a man, high foot, collects. Brola, feed middle. Ball taken, Cavaliers. Cross looking for Brola, gonna roll out. He tried to get the flag waved his way. Referee, however, gonna say it goes to Salem. So it'll be a Salem throw-in. Got a quick substitution as Ruffin gonna come off. Sebastian Pedroza on for Salem. On the far side, it's Michael Yang off for Princess Anne. Excuse me, Grayson Brazukas off for Princess Anne. Ball into the middle, loose there. Back right side. Collect through. Cruz. Up top, straight ahead. Nice cradle with the foot. Around one, tried to split the D. Just too many guys there right in the middle. Maybe getting a little greedy was James Burton. Couldn't get it to go. It'll go out. It'll be a throw in for Princess Anne. However, they continue to retain possession. Ball in the middle. Pass comes right to Brola. Right side, little give and go. Burton in, chance, step by shot. They're going to say the keeper just got a piece of it, breaking in a good chance, as that one was Austin Zhu on the far side. Couldn't make it work. He'll get a corner kick opportunity. We're going to get subs once again. 13.5 minutes to go. Half number one, Cavaliers up 2-0. Goals from White and Williamson for the Cavaliers. Corner kick, far corner. Quick tap to White. Into the box. Tries to go. They're going to say he dribbles that one out. So it'll be a goal kick for the Sundevils. 13-13 to go. Half number one. Cavaliers up by 2. Hoping to take game number 2 of this 2-game doubleheader. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best thanks to you, John's Tax Service. Foul called through the midfield. Really first foul we've seen. Had 1 or 2 offside whistles. First free kick opportunity off a foul. Princess Anne, right side. A lot of possession, but not a lot of time inside the 18. Ball there, getting away. Trying to cut toward the middle. Feed across. Wanted the left foot, couldn't get it to go. Ball back up to Brola. Long shot, deflected. Hit a couple of bodies. Cavaliers will take it back. Long shot, bouncer right there, and Signs able to scoop it up on the bounce as the sophomore keeper. A strong performance tonight for the Sundevils of Salem. Boot out to midfield. Bounced around, rolled toward the sidelines. It's going to go out. 11:15 to go, opening half. Princess Anne up 2-0. Princess Anne girls winning the opening game of this doubleheader with Salem 8-0. Left corner. Pass a little too far out of the reach. Marked across. Back heel tap. Middle. Has one. Spin move. Into the box. Chance, right foot, and a good defensive effort. As they're in front. Looked like it was Donovan Wyatt preventing Princess Anne from getting a clean look right at the goal and extending this lead to 3-0. Just about 10 minutes to go in the opening half. Corner kick upcoming. Third corner kick of the half for the Cavaliers. We've seen one just booted right toward the net. We've seen one a little quick tap. Nobody within that quick tap range. As the official having a discussion over with Salem keeper Graham Signs. As that will stop the clock as Signs gets everything worked out. Looks like he's testing out a shin pad or a cleat or something. He's good to go. Clock will restart. And Princess Anne will resume with the corner kick, far side. In, Chance, back post, header up top. Tries to settle, tries to turn. Can't get it. Sundevils clear out to midfield. Cavaliers right back on the attack. Step by, right back. Diagonally backwards, 8.5 to go in the first half. Princess Anne up 2-0. Feed through, looking for Brola. On the run. Settles. Line just keeps it in, barely. Hits off the Sundevils out. It'll be a throw-in for Princess Anne. Looking for the quick middle tap to Seth Cochran. Couldn't get it. Cavaliers regained possession after a little pinball. Work back through. Stolen away. Salem towards midfield. Good pressure. That was Ortiz. Pulled off his foot. Just over 7 minutes to go, half number one. Cavaliers up 2-0. Taken back midfield, Princess Anne. Cavaliers so far showing why they're one of the higher ranked, higher respected programs in the state so far, controlling this one from the opening whistle here with about 6 minutes to go. Half number one up 2-0. Freshman keeper Graham Sines has been stellar, to say the least, for Salem so far. Throw in didn't go where the Sundevils wanted it to. In turn, goes out, and it'll be a Cavalier throw in, just a few yards shy of midfield. Sundevils steal away, run out of bounds. 5.5 to go. Throw in far side for Princess Anne. Pulled out, Sundevils. Salem trailing by 2, trying to muster some offense in the waning moments of half number one. Centering feed into the box. Headed out. Good work by Murphy. Pulled away Cameron Thompson there to help as well. A turn and unnecessarily boots one with some force out of bounds. Pulled by Princess Anne, right back they come. Sideline. Toward the goal, chance, Signs. Reels that one in like a defensive back watching an interception come through. Turns boots one to midfield. Miscommunication between the Princess Anne defender and midi. Under that one almost being left. Chance. Here it's Brola. Stepped aside, left side, shot, chips far corner. Looking to tuck it right inside the upper 90. It was Xander Payne. But he couldn't get enough curve on it to tuck it in there. Rolls out, it'll be a goal kick for the Sundevils. Pulled away, Princess Anne. The other way. Brola, hard pressure, knocks the ball loose. Jennings, pressure applied on him. Salem sends looking for Ruffin down the line. Trying to get some established offensive pressure are the Sundevils. But Princess Anne comes right back on the attack. Pass intended for Mulcahy. They'll eventually get it back. Cavaliers regroup, errant pass. Taken by the Sundevils, just about 2.5 to go. Opening half, Princess Anne up 2-0. Graham Sines has been stellar in goal for the Sundevils. Otherwise, we could be looking at a much different score. So far, long ball played through. Nice tap to settle in the box. Feed was intended for Brola. He cut in just a little too much. But a great look for Matthew Jennings. Just couldn't calm it and bring it down. Up towards midfield. In Into the box, chance, Brola. Collides with the defender. Ball going to be sent out toward the sideline. Clock will continue to tick. And they're going to say it was actually Salem's throw-in, so we're going to go back, redo this.
Time remaining in the half now being kept by the officials on the field.
Just about a minute left in half number 1. Princess Anne leading Salem 2-0. Long feed to the midfield. Intercepted momentarily. Reed Miller. Back for the Cavaliers. They work near side. Big foot into it. Header up. Bouncing and collected. That one going to be scooped up and hauled in by Signs. Big foot toward midfield. Less than 20 seconds to go, half number 1. Princess Anne up 2-0. Kept on the sideline. Good keep, works back. Shot, that one's saved, made by Signs. Played to the sideline, and that's going to do it as time runs out in half number 1. So, 40 minutes in the books. Princess Anne
and at the half,
hanging on to a 2-0
Salem High School
lead.
would like to thank
We'll be back with second half action in just a little bit. You're watching VSHL Beach District Soccer presented by AFC Urgent Care from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Salem High School, coach at the Virginia West Shopping Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Hanover Region Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryan Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-67...
Back at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, getting ready for second half action. Half number 4 on the evening. Game number 2 of the doubleheader between Princess Anne and Salem. The girls' game going 8-0 to the Cavaliers. Salem finding themselves staring down a 2-0 deficit on the boys' side here as we prepare for half number 2. Princess Anne in the all-white, Salem in the all-black. Cavaliers will kick off to start half number 2. We are underway. They boot one down toward the sideline. Quick pressure played through on the left side. Opportunity, centering feed. Ball back up. Cavaliers controlled the opening half. If it wasn't for freshman keeper Graham Sines for Salem, we'd be looking at a much different score on this one. Throw in for the Cavaliers. Centering feed. Top of the box, played back, shot, bounced off a chest, worked through. Salem going to play out toward the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Princess Anne just about a minute in to half number 2. Whether your child is competing as a part of a soccer team like Sheretta Biker is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. One goes out, we'll have a corner kick opportunity for the Cavaliers. Quick little kick. Played through. Header directed down and not able to get all of it as they would like for the Cavaliers. That was Austin Zhu. Try to clear out, but they're going to work back up from the top. Cavaliers regroup at midfield. Near side. Feed in front. Defense is there, and the keeper comes out at signs as Michael Yang had a couple of guys cutting toward the middle. Couldn't get it to him. The boot from signs going to come out, taken, and right back goes Princess Anne. Off the foot. Slide tackle takes a man out. We're going to get a call and an opportunity for the Cavaliers off of that tackle. So it'll come from just outside the box. Call it 2 yards from the end line. And move it back even closer to the end line, right on the football sideline. Referee redirecting where the defenders can be. Kick from the right side of the goal. Into the middle, chance shot, that one's gonna go. A beautifully placed, beautifully redirected kick, and Princess Anne is up 3-0 early in half number 2. James Burton, the midfielder, comes in off of the free kick on the edge of the box, makes it count. Princess Anne up by 3. They've really held most of the pressure from the start. They come right back with pressure once again. Salem, opportunity Ruffin. He's got speed, but outclassed by the defender. Pins him toward the sideline. I'm going to say it's a throw in for Salem. Cavaliers leading 3-0. Scoring just about 4 minutes into half number 2 to extend that lead. Salem trying to answer. Ball moved out and the Cavaliers looking to go back on the attack. Pulled away, quick ball movement through midfield. Played down the sideline, defender is there, headed into the chest of the defender. As they're going to give a quick whistle on the foul to the Cavaliers. Looked like it could have been a handball call, but foul called first. So free kick for Salem. Placed perfectly over the attempted header, but Princess Anne gets back onto their offensive half of the field. Tap through the legs. Feed into the middle. Again, chance, top of the box, shot. Big save by Sign. Header. That one going to go over. 2 good opportunities for Princess Anne. Unable to make it count. It'll be a goal kick for Salem. As once again, Graham Signs having a very strong game for Salem. He's allowed 3, but if you're talking man of the match so far, Signs would definitely be in that conversation, because without him, this is a much different score. Chance again, Cavaliers, top of the box. Turn, shot right into Signs, and he's got save number 14 on the evening so far. Chucks one toward the sideline. Cavaliers get it right back. Kick through, right side, opportunity. Step shot, that one not going to go. It was Brzezowskis. Had a chance. Towards midfield. Cavaliers, little give and go, past 1. Top of the box. Stutter in, shot, that one just wide. Good look. That time it was Jennings. It's one of the Sundevils down inside the box. Connor Bell back up. It'll be a corner kick opportunity for Princess Anne, up by 3. Just about 7 minutes into half number 2. Got a man there if they want a short corner, and they will. Give right back. Through left side, chip into the box. 2 are there. Header far post, off the post, no good. Second attempt, no good. Third try, can it go? And not a yet again. Graham Signs comes up huge. Back-to-back saves to keep this one at a 3-0 game. And Princess Anne with a trio of golden opportunities. But Graham Signs gets some help from his metal friend to his right, as well as maybe a little bit of the breeze, but makes some big saves as well. Through shot, that one goes over and high. And that'll go out, and it'll be a goal kick. No balls were there, so Signs had to yell at the bench to get him one. Short goal kick. Salem back under attack from the Princess Anne Cavaliers. Foul called on the Cavaliers. One Life Fitness, one life, one inspired life. We're here to help start your new membership today at any one of the 8 convenient locations in Hampton Roads. Go online to onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass today. One Life Fitness, that's ONE lifefitness.com. Throw in Cavaliers, far side. 10 minutes into half number 2, up by 3. Graham Signs with a very good game. For Jason Bazuski's staff. Quick substitution for the Sundevils. As Camden Udon heads off, Jacob Bennett heads on. Ball towards midfield. Kicked out the side. It'll be a throw-in for the Cavaliers, just shy of being a goal kick. Just about 10 minutes gone. Half number 2, 3-0 Princess Anne leading. Correction, that one's gonna go out. That one will be a corner kick. Not a throw in for the Cavaliers. Swarming in front of the goal. Played in. Loose ball, back post. Nobody was there. Cavaliers will regroup far side. Pushed out, down. And whistle's going to go, so instead of a corner kick, it's going to be a free kick opportunity for Princess Anne. This is where their third goal came from, just on the opposite side, so flip-flop. We'll see if they can do it again on the set piece from about 3 yards out on the end line. In chance, sign, save, loose ball. But the whistle goes as they're going to say Signs was taken out unintentionally. by one of the Princess Anne players. Salem will restart on the free kick, immediately under siege from the Cavaliers. Good little heel tap over, trying to make something out of it. Can't. Ball coughed up, still in the box. Turn, shot rolling. Signs had no trouble. He saw that one coming all the way. He's creeping north of 20 saves so far in this one. Header goes high. Cavaliers keeping possession on their offensive half of the field. Played through. Chance Williamson has one with him. Taps around and just goes past the keeper, but rolls out. It'll be a goal kick for Salem. Another golden opportunity for Princess Anne goes by the wayside. We'll get a substitution as Zali Gonzalez Lozado comes on. Connor McNulty steps off for the Sundevils. Near side. Ready to give side steps one into the offensive half of the pitch for the Sundevils. Going to hit the shin pad of Ruffin and rolls out. Just about 13 minutes into half number 2. Princess Anne leading 3-0. It'll be a throw in for Princess Anne, worked up down the line. Quick whistle and some back talk from one of the Cavaliers, but Sundevils will take it. Free kick. Right side, they look at the goal, trying to maybe catch the keeper sleeping. Long boot rolls in. That one, no trouble, scooped up. And Cavaliers will come right back. Quick play, no long punt. They're just going to move it ahead. Space to run. Long ball over the head. Just couldn't catch it on the run was Jennings. Into the box though, chance right side. Stop turning. That one was Yang. Sundevils. Errant pass. Right side. Tipped. Back fed across. Top of the box, boots one. That goes high. Rolls off the top of the roof down the other side. And another ball falls victim to the abyss behind the Salem goal. 15 minutes into half number 2. Princess Anne up 3-0. Steps over, top of the corner. Tries to center it. Slide tackle. Loose. And those two are going to be separated. The initial foul called on Princess Anne. Both of them going to get yellow cards. And so the ball going to go to Salem. An interesting turn of events from the officiating, as the initial foul was called right outside the box on a dangerous play from Salem. Retaliation always gets caught, did there. As the Salem coaching staff, Coach Jason Baziewski, trying to get an explanation from the official on why his man was carded. Princess Anne forming a line at midfield. Defensive line gonna pull the ball back. Cavaliers back on the attack, stepped in. Quick turnover. Tap back, loose ball. Cavaliers come out with it. Near side. Just staying in bounds. Kicks back, worked ahead. Chance out to the top of the box, tapped away from Signs toward the end line. Just keeping it in. Cavaliers tapped out, and it's going to go for a corner kick. Opportunity for Princess Anne here on the set piece. We'll see what they're able to do. We've seen plenty of short corner kicks. Will we see a long one booted right in toward the goal mouth? Short up top, settles. Shot, bouncer off the shin pads of Signs. Again, Chance cutting in, opportunity, shot, gonna go. Princess Anne makes it 4-0 here with 21:14 to go. Ball pinballed around. They got an opportunity and finally break through once again. Graham Signs has been good, but not much he can do on that one. As the Cavaliers make it 4-0 with 20 minutes to go here in half number 2. Cavaliers in the driver's seat and have been for the majority of this one. Are going to look to put the pressure right back on. Right sideline, ball going to be kicked down. It'll go for a throw-in for Princess Anne. Long throw into the box. Bounce down, rolling, and just going to go back out. It'll be another throw in for the Cavaliers. Throw, header, tipped, rolls out. Cavaliers taking their time to get there, up by 4. Could easily be up by many more, though, but Graham Signs, the freshman keeper, having a stellar game for the Sundevils of Salem. No work through the right side of the pitch. Tap and go. Back. Little juke step, centering feed. Spin, up top, held. Into the box, kicked back out. Rolling to the side, and it'll be another throw-in for the Cavaliers. 19.5 to play, half number 2. Throw-in just chucked toward the box. Tries to center, deflected off a body. Ball still there. Gonna say it went off a hand, so it'll be a free kick for Salem. Played cross field. Corey Ruffin there works back to the sideline. In the middle. Turned over. Shot blocked away. That was Yang. He had the 4th goal of the evening. Salem trying to regroup, get possession back. They lose it. Right side. Down the line, Cavaliers. Sundevils have one there. Kicked and the whistle is going to go. They're going to nab one of the Cavaliers for a foul. As that was James Burton. The senior getting rung up for the little push there as he was chasing after it. Working through, chance, William Jennings. Open to the scoring. Can he add to it? Stopped, right foot, shot. That one goes off a hand, and we're going to get a penalty kick opportunity. Saw a PK for Princess Anne in the girls' game, and now we're going to get a chance in the boys' game. Up by 4. Cavaliers looking to add to that after the handball in the box. Graham Sines has been good in goal. Will he get this one? Shot, that one's going to go right in. No trouble. Lucas White keeps it on the turf, rolls it in. And Sines didn't have much of a shot on the PK as Princess Anne makes it 5-0. And we're going to get a wholesale change as off comes Yang, Brzezowskis, and Burton for the Cavaliers. They lead 5-0 and have controlled this one really from the start. Princess Anne having opportunities. Graham Sines playing phenomenal in goal for the Sundevils. Several big saves along the way. Just not enough as the offense unable to muster much. And the ball hawking, call it, by the Princess Anne Cavaliers tonight has been impressive. Every time there's been a loose ball or a ball with a Sundevil foot on it, there have been at least 2, if not more, Cavaliers right around it and providing support. It's helped them take this 5-0 lead and shown why they're considered one of the top-ranked teams in the state. As a little push called on Lucas White. Salem with an opportunity. Free kick on their own half of the pitch. We're starting to see the whistle come out a little bit more from the head official for this one. Trying to make sure he keeps track of the game as things come down the stretch. On kick, booted in. No trouble, standing right on the goal line. As that one going to be taken by Fox, who just rolls it to the left side. Worked back across. Correction, Jaden Cologne. In their own end, Princess Anne up 5-0, 14 minutes to go. Just work back. Played through. Taken away, good effort. Thigh-on-thigh collision leading to a turnover, and Princess Anne comes back the other way. Long ball played through, worked ahead. Chance into the box, stop, back heel, trying to pull this shot, pulls across, diving around signs, and shot able to tuck it in. It was Jennings. And the goal's going to count. We have a Salem defender down as well. Princess Anne up 6-0. As they call the trainer out to make sure everything is okay. Signs left all alone. Not much he could do on that one. 6-0 Princess Anne leading Salem. If you're looking to revitalize your property today, Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, our focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every single time. Call the great folks over at Shine Time Power Wash. As Connor Bell getting some extra help as he leaves the pitch. Glad to see him up and moving. Cavaliers getting a few quick subs worked in. Up 6-0 here. 14 minutes to go, half number 2. Back underway, the Cavalier attack relentless, pressuring back. The long boot taken by Cologne. Some of the only action he's seen in the Princess Anne net so far tonight. Rolls to his left. Cavaliers look to move back on the attack, up by 6. Tap through, they work it back on the D-line. Played ahead. Little give and go, wanted to tap it through with Jennings. Not able to do so, down the line. It'll go and it will be a Salem throw-in. 12 minutes to go, half number 2, 6-0 Princess Anne leading. Throw-in intercepted by the Cavaliers. Ball picked up, they'll feed across. Slowly take their time working things back. This is Lucas White, dances his way out of trouble. Intercepted near midfield. Pressure coming. Cavaliers trying to get it. They will. Left side. Coughed up momentarily. Gets it back. That was Williamson. One of the 6 different goal scorers for the Cavaliers in this one. Knocked off his foot. It'll go for a corner kick. Cavaliers up 6. We'll get a quick substitution for Princess Anne and one for Salem as well. It'll be Williamson who comes off. Rocco Brola will head over to take the corner. Boots one toward the net. Chance, high bouncer, and just tipped out. Wanted to curl it in, and making sure it stayed out of harm's way was the defense from Salem. However, sent out the inline, so we'll get another corner kick. This one put in. Header chance. That one off the, looked like the netting, man, knocked down in the box. No call going. So Princess Anne will keep possession near side. Into the box. Attempt this time. Loose ball. Comes up top. Taken by the Cavaliers toward the middle. Long strike riser. And that one going to go out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Salem. Just under 10 minutes to go. Half number 2. Princess Anne up 6-0. Short little goal kick as they've done all night, continuing here. Down the sideline. Out. Going to go for a throw-in for Princess Anne. Tap back through, worked around. Give and go down the line. Towards the end line. In. Feet up top. They wanted a man, couldn't get it to him. Corner of the box. Long strike, trying to curve it in. The look from Mulcahy. Doesn't go. Just under 9 minutes to play in this one. Cavaliers up 6-0. Up big and not letting off the gas as things continue down the stretch. And even though it's a little chilly, every day is sweet when you're serving blizzard treats. Chance on the goal, looking at one, going to be scooped up by Signs. Blizzard treats like M&M's, cookie dough, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. Thanks for being our fans all of these years. And here's to many more at Dairy Queen Lansdowne. It's fan food, not fast food. Princess Anne almost with a few good opportunities to score there once again, up by 6. Salem just unable to muster much of an offensive threat against this Princess Anne attack. Working in, splits the defense, has a centering chance. Header, that one's going to go. Make it 7-0 Cavaliers. They kick the extra point on the header. As working in, feet in front. And Seth Cochran, the goal scorer, make it 7 different goal scorers for Princess Anne. Chance here, played. Left side to the middle, shot save made by Signs. He's going to hang on. 7 minutes to go, half number 2. If this lead gets to 8 under the 20-minute mark in the second half, as the rule is, that will be the end of this one. So one more for Princess Anne would effectively be a walk-off. 6.5 minutes to go. Even with the 7 goals scored, not often you hear about a keeper playing very well in a 7-goal game, but Signs has been the best player on the pitch for the Sundevils. 20-plus saves and some very big ones and key opportunities. Fed across, long shot. That one deflected through midfield, held. Princess Anne. Toward the box, played in, loose ball, shot. That one crossbar, stayed in. Looked like it might have hit the football crossbar, but it was indeed the soccer crossbar. So play will continue. Taking Cavaliers. Into the box. Around one. Feed through. Golfs it up. Chipped out. Cavaliers keep the pressure going. Lucas White back around. He'll go through midfield. 5 minutes to play. Overrun by Ruffin. He was seeing end to end. Just forgot the ball there for a second. Out for a throw-in for the Cavaliers. Knocked back right side. In. Stolen. Princess Anne. Stutter step in. Again, shot deflected. Ball still in the box. Header up. Bounces around. Off the volley. Shot off the post. Rolls toward the flag and goes out. Another good opportunity and saved by the post once again. As Signs didn't touch it, so it's going to be a goal kick for the Cavaliers. 4 minutes to go in this one. Princess Anne up 7-0. Signs going to just let this one rip this time. Shoulder by Mulcahy. Ball shortly after it coughed up. Taken by Princess Anne. Centering feed. Picked back up. Shot bouncing. Signs going to watch it. Rolls, collects it. 4.5 to go. Half number 2. To midfield. Taken by Salem. Given up, tapped through. Down the line. Trying to make the run was Zhu. Couldn't get there in time. Salem instead just going to run it to the end line. Let it go out. It'll be a throw in for Princess Anne. Quick throw. The line into the middle. Feeds has a foot race. Nice work though with Xander Payne to get there. Midfield. Back Cavaliers. Pressure from Ruffin. Great defensive work to intercept that. Ball turned over. Salem, a chance back the other way. Creeping toward the midline. Shoe toss to the turf. It was Hunter Velzis. Puts it down the line, keeps it out. Princess Anne will come back in play. Into the box, quick tap turn. Has a man pulled down. And they're going to call that on Princess Anne. In the box, free kick to Salem. 2 minutes to go, second half. Cavaliers up 7-0.
Time remaining in the half now being kept by the officials on the field.
Work through for the Cavaliers, left side. Around one man, centering feet, ball into the box, pulled, shot, tried to get it. But Zhu was unable to get a piece of it. Picked up by the keeper Signs. Push near side. Out. And that's going to do it for this one as Princess Anne finishes the doubleheader sweep. The boys topping Salem here 7-0 tonight. 5 goals in the second half, helping the Cavaliers run away with the big victory in this one. Special thanks to all our sponsors for making this one and this doubleheader possible tonight. AFC Urgent Care, AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Bank, Dollar Tree, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Paint and Gain Sports, Shine Time, Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Wine on Italian, and Zoop Eatery. Game 2 of the doubleheader goes to Princess Anne. They take both, winning the boys game by a final of 7-0. Thanks for tuning in with us for this one. Signing off from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, you've been watching Beach District Soccer presented by AFC Urgent Care.